Okay, cool. Hello and welcome back. My name is Guild Navigator, and today I'm continuing my Let's Play series as Venice in Europa Universalis 5. Where the hell am I? When I Alt-Tab, it moves my screen to the middle of nowhere. Let's see, what was I doing? What was going on here? I have all this money that I had just taken from the Ottomans. Welcome to EU5. Goodbye. The truces I will leave open. I'll leave that open also. That I can't do anything about. Of course, Croatian rebels are beginning to rise. Exiled armies. Yes, I think these are all the mercenaries that I have here, right? I'll just pay them up front to get rid of it. And then there's these Hussite wars. So I could side with Bohemia, but I don't know why I would. Oh, like everyone is siding against Bohemia. That's funny. I mean, against the Romans. Okay, and for you, I think I still have... Yeah, I've got like a truce against you, I believe. Marketplaces. I can build one there. I'm tempted to build some more castles. I will say that it's been somewhat annoying having them just be able to siege everything down. So I'm going to just go on a little bit of a castle building spree. Because this castle was sick, just having it there. And then I think that this is a mountain with a forest, which is even better. That's a good use of my Ottoman money. It's kind of cute. You guys are actually building stuff. I get less money from the Ottomans than I would have expected I do. I mean, you guys still don't have very much money, but you do have money. And then if I look here at Kaffa, yeah, you know, I'm making some trade, like 4 ducats a month in profit. Of course, I only get a small fraction of that. I really need to be increasing my crown power. That needs to be one of my new goals. Yeah, this Zonta isn't great. And then of course the population, my vassals having more people than me is causing issues. That is continuing. I could probably speed everything up. Let's see, what is my levy situation like? Recovering, but recovering slowly. And then you. I am just going to upgrade you all to cogs, I think. And now you have a good amount of carry capacity, but I just don't have... I need to go also in yeah, sure, Bologna, I'm cool with that. I got no problem with you. I got no beef. I do think I want to build some more traditional galleys. Just because some of those battles against the Ottomans were beginning to be a little bit touch and go. And I think I've lost just a ton of my galleys. Yeah, I've only got 4 galleys left in this fleet. And then everything else is just cogs that I've like captured in my various battles and stuff. Naples. If I went to war against you again, I think we would be breaking the truce. Who do I have truces with? Like everybody in the entire world. Naples expires on the 16th. 1416. Okay, I think things are going pretty good. I can shrink that. I don't need to be seeing all of my construction. The Croatian Patriots, I need to think about what I'm going to do about that. in a little bit. But for now, I could probably replace these people with better, like with better cabinet members. Sure. And then let's replace you with him. And then I think otherwise that's pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna take me like a long time, like 2+ years, even way longer than 2+ years to integrate this land. But I didn't really have anything else for them to be doing, and I don't want any more vassals. That's I've got more than enough of those. Okay, Sicily. I could go after you. I think I want to wait until the Papal States gets involved in something. This music's feeling a little loud to me. Okay. Papermakers Guild. Yep, I'm still building those up. I want to just put as much of everything as I can, just like in Venice itself. And you know, I know that there's obviously some amount of problem with that, but interesting. Just legislative efficiency and efficiency of cabinet. I mean, sure. I like legislative efficiency and efficiency of cabinet. I have increasing. I had a dream about this game last night. I wonder if I improve relations with, yeah, that's all fine. With one of these like Indian people. I need to be able to get to like 100. But like with Sind, can I do that? Are we out of range? Yeah, you're out of diplomatic range. Okay, never mind. And there's just no way to get you to like me more, I think. Like, I can improve up to a maximum. I could improve another, like, 20. Ooh, yes. I like that. Does that mean I can just build these now? Don't know if that's on all caps. Okay, so they still need to have 100 opinion of me. That's annoying, but I didn't even think about that. Could I request that like with the French also? Ooh. Does that contribute to my diplomatic capacity at all? Because I can't just be signing things if it does. It does not look like it does. Okay. So they've accepted. Did that improve relations at all? Not really. Okay, let's see other things. I could send you a gift, of course, which would improve their relations by up to 40. And that would get it to 50. I could send economic support. Interesting. Is there anything else I could do? Friendly actions. Curry favor with them. Profess trust. Sure. I don't know what that will actually succeed in doing, but I did burn some diplomatic capacity. Or like whatever it's called. Was it? No, it was diplomatic reputation. Cool. Okay, but now I have these, Does France not like me enough? They don't. That's cool. I'll just improve relations with everybody on the entire planet. And then these overseas trade posts. I don't even know where I could build them. Oh, and my vassals. Okay. And the trade offices know where I want to, of course. I'm kind of enjoying doing this, like this trade empire. It's kind of a fun vibe. I almost am gonna have enough, like maybe even next month, to okay, it'll be next month to just go completely crazy in my trade offices in Castile. Like right now, I'm just doing no trade here. I don't even know if it makes sense to. I mean, I'm sure it will make me money, but I would have thought that would have ticked me over. Castile, you have no idea what's about to be just opened all over your country. Boom. Okay. I did not need a pause for that, but done. And then can I get Fonda Quarry rights or whatever it's called? It says that I would have to pay, but I don't see that anywhere. So maybe, again, like maybe it's these buildings, but I'm just not sure. Why can't I build them here? What's going on? I'm within naval range of them. Okay. Albanian migration. Sure. I like Albanians. The Spinners Guilds. It's saying that it would make a lot of money. That's in Candia here. I could turn this into another like little city. How much would it cost to upgrade you to an actual city? Like 1900 gold, and you also need just like more people. Also, I don't know how much sense it makes to build it up as anything other than trade, because I'm just gonna have no control. And you passed away, so that's fine. And then how long until Parliament? My Parliament senses are tingling. Nice, just like 5 months. And I need to decide who I'm going to go after. They are still all allied to each other in some big hug. Like Sicily is extremely tempting. What is this entrop? Cool. Y'all built that. And then I think I could also build more Venetian palaces, right? I've been forgetting about this. Yeah, those are expensive, and I believe they give me more crown power. Local crown power in Venice, which is good. Because obviously Venice is the center of my empire. What is the split here, the power split here? It's showing nothing there. But I don't think that that's capturing what I think it is. Unless I just have no crown power in Venice at all. Okay, France. France. Can I finally build these Phonicos? Very cool. Yeah, because it's just the maintenance It's the maintenance cost that I'm paying here. That's it. I'm just paying 20% of the maintenance cost on it, I think. And that will give me more trade power here. What are the trades that I'm doing out of this node? Yeah, those are some pretty good trades, like pepper and everything. Okay, Parliament time. Venice, of course. And then I think this market expansion for the burgers trade capacity. That seems pretty good. And then my Fabricate Casus Belli. Let's see, Sicily. So I want to assess my targets. Sicily is a good potential target simply because Athens is annoying and it would be nice to take Athens. There's Genoa, of course. The appeal of Genoa is then I could capture their little like Black Sea ports, as well as capture their Aegean islands. There's the Byzantines. It would be nice to have, you know, some diplomatic access in this direction. So I could go after someone like Tunis or Morocco. Of course, the big issue with that is that I would have to land in North Africa, which would be kind of difficult. I think Sicily is the best target because I'm pretty sure my navy could stop them. And yet, like, yes, it will bring the Papal States in, but I think I can live with that. And then let's do support individualistic values. And I'll do request additional taxation because I like money. And we'll support innovation. And boom, look at that. I could suggest a larger army or something like that. Another CB would be potentially kind of nice. You, how long do I have a truce with you until? Only for 2 more years. And then if I went after you, who would join in that war? A whole bunch of like nobodies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask for another invalid target. I can't. Okay, that's fine. I also don't need to be causing problems in Italy right now. Yeah, I'll just live with this. That's fine. I don't need the larger levies or anything. And it will piss some people off. Okay, let's... I'm trying to think if there's any reason. How much longer is left on my timer? I've got like 7 minutes left in this episode. I don't know if it makes sense to go to war with Sicily quite yet. So we could get it up another 21, which would get it to like 30. And then a maximum of 40 opinion from that. I can offer fleet basing rights. Is that going to cost me any maintenance? It is not. Okay. Then I am just going to give you everything you want and more. Okay, I don't need to be improving relations with Castile anymore. Or with France. And I don't think I'm going to be able to really build trade offices up here because I don't think I have naval range. So it probably doesn't make that much sense to be improving relations with these people anyway, but whatever. I'll see when it comes to England what happens, but let's cancel Denmark for now. Just because I'd rather have the diplomats. Okay, I'm going to be improving relations with you. Let me make sure the thing is at 1 p.m. Yeah, okay. I have a call at 1, so it's like 12:50 right now. That's why I'm going to be wrapping up my episode just in time to jump on that call. Cool. Rush of merchants. Dude, I'm making so much money from trade. Sugar, pepper, gold, incense. Beautiful. Beautiful. And yeah, just lots of trade between Alexandria, Venice, Alexandria, Ragusa. You guys are going to have no idea how much trade I'm going to have with Alexandria when I'm done. Look, I know my long-term goal is to eventually, you know, crush the Mamelukes. But, that's fine. But, look, it's going to take some time. Annexing Padua. Nice. And now I need to decide who to do next. I wasn't even, you know, paying enough attention. Oh, it's nice. It's beautiful. Can I build some marketplaces in Padua? Very cool. I mean, Verona would be the next person I would love to annex. Is there anyone who's just already ready to be annexed? Like their opinion is already high enough? I didn't think so. I can enforce my religion and my culture again. I like the idea of turning you Catholic. But no one is. No one's chill like that. My children can have a better education. I don't care. And this can go unpressed for like 5 years. Yeah, there's no rush. I'll do that in the next episode. For now, it's hoarding money, building up my country. Let's see, am I at 100? Nope. So it's like, it's by these like little regions. And that's up to 21%. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, and I have the port, right? The dock. No. I do have docks. That I have not advanced yet. What was it? Lock? I saw some. Yeah, the Pound Lock Canal. Sure. What does this do? It gives me the local proximity speed. So basically, I don't even know if that makes. I'm not sure if that gives any advantage in actual Venice. I have my diplomat, and let's open. I want to offer food access. Mameluke, you can have access to everything. You can see my innermost secrets if you want. That'll make you feel better. If that will allow me to build trade offices in your country, you can have whatever you want. Am I going to go over 100 with Portugal? Next month, I'm going to go over 100 with Portugal. At some point, I need to start annexing one of these hoes. I think probably Moria, like this Duchy of Archaea would be pretty good. Oh, trade range plus 250. This is awesome. And naval range expanded also. That is beautiful. Cool. Now I actually might be able to build them in England. Dude, of course, we're building them everywhere. And I think I finally have enough in Portugal to build them there also. And then can I build the fundatories now because I have trade range here? Oh, nice. Yeah, just mass build all of them. Everything I can. And then the little fawn buildings. I can. Yeah, just mass build those. I'm out of money. It's a good situation to be in. Dude, I'm gonna have a big ass money dump I can do with those fundatory buildings. Just building them like crazy. I have to imagine my building maintenance is just gonna consume a larger and larger and larger share of my money. So it just needs to be, I wish it would have like some type of like net trade income variable. You are all welcome to have food access in my country. Now you, okay, that's my timer saying I need to get off, and it's true, I have my call in 5 minutes. So I am going to first offer them food access. I think that I had given that to them previously. I did, and then they must have canceled it or something. Okay, anyway, I'll call the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.